Oh no, that was definitely big. Last week obviously wasn't to our standard, and we came out and made a lot of plays this week. So that's always good and that's encouraging. Just got to build off it.
Roquan, on the interception, can you take us through what you saw, where the ball was thrown, and how to run after the punt?
Yeah. So pretty much I seen it was flow. So pretty much four guys one way. So I knew if anything come back, I was going back. But yeah, and I seen the dude out of my peripheral. The receiver or whatever, but I didn't think he was gonna throw it, and so he did though, and yeah, picked it, and the rest is history.
When's the last time you scored a touchdown?
Last time I scored his touchdowns, high school. Yeah, because I didn't score one in college. Yeah, high school.
On that field, the previous individual.
It was pretty sweet. Besides giving the ball my first pick six to the fan, but in the moment, I wish I would have kept it. But I'm sure it made his year.
Three picks in a row. You guys had three picks on three straight throw passes. You ever been part of the defense that's done something like that?
Ah, no, I don't think I've ever had it like that. But that was pretty sweet. They said they come in bunches, so it was sweet.
You kind of get the ball that day. You talk to anybody?
Nah, I'm gonna let I'll just keep the jersey and I'll keep the memory. I'm sure the guy that got the ball, I'm sure he'll enjoy it. So if I can make his day, I'm fine with that.
Roquan, what was the difference in this defense, the attitude in this defense between last week and this week?
I felt like it was just coming out knowing that last week wasn't our standard, and we knew we had to get better. And obviously, there's still mistakes out there this week, but it's a lot better cleaning them up after a win. And we just came out and played our style, stingy.
Roquan, today's a perfect example of how takeaways can be contagious. How do you make sure that that continues from this week into next week?
Just practice habits, busting our tails each and every day to the ball, and then just making plays on the ball when they come, and not taking no for an answer.
Roquan, there's a lot of celebrating out there. How important is swagger in defense? Is it a characteristic? How much does it mean to it?
It means a lot to the defense being able to get out there, celebrate amongst each other, gets the fans into it, gets everyone into it, and it just brings a different level of energy. And we keep that; it becomes contagious. So.
Did you kind of miss that? I mean, it just seemed like that was an element that is not in there. This celebration, that feeling, whatever it is.
Yeah, you definitely miss it when it don't happen, but it's sweet when it does.
Roquan, what do you think was beating Burrow so well?
I think that was just playing good calls by coach, and I think it was just doing our jobs and being aggressive and making plays.
How did it feel to turn the tables on the running backs and put one of the running backs in the rest of the guys at home?
It was pretty sweet. Took me back to my high school days, so it was sweet.
What was the energy level like on the sideline when you guys come out of halftime and you're going to the field?
Wasn't thinking about that. It's Andy. Not sure what happened, but I don't really worry too much about that. Whoever's in there, I'm rooting behind the guy. But we knew defense was up first, so we was more so focused on that, going out there and getting a stop.
Roquan, the sack you had earlier, can you take us through that play? Obviously, you're coming from a good angle and nobody stopped you.
Oh yeah, pretty much. No one stopped me, so came through pretty free. So credit to 57 Cheese, made a great under move, so left me free. So it was pretty sweet.
Roquan, it's kind of tough to know what talking these days. What is the size message that you send to avoid those calls?
We just have to be smart. We celebrate amongst each other, and we can't be all into other guys' face, trying to embarrass those guys or anything like that. But new rule. We're all learning the rule, but yeah, we just can't make those mistakes.
Do you feel like you guys have a clear understanding of what is a flag and what isn't? Or
If the ref calls a flag, it's a flag. So that's how I live.
what's your opinion of the philosophy of that rule overall? You've been playing football for a long time. You feel like there's been a lot of guys gone that you would draw back or whatever. Do you think that's necessary?
Everyone's perspective is different. So, some people feed off, talking trash to guys, but it's just more so, I think, the gestures, mannerisms, and different things like that, as opposed to actually speaking. You can still speak. It's just, doing things in people's faces, which is, it is what it is.
Have you
Bro,
ever
did
cared
you
when
guys
that said
reopen
to you?
Club Dub?
Oh, clubbed up. Yeah, it was reopened, free admission. So you missed out.
Have you ever cared when a player has taunted you? Has it ever offended you or bothered you?
No, it don't bother me because I feel like you play in between the whistles. So he made a good play. Hey, he in the league, he's getting paid. So I'm gonna come back and get him if he do make a good play on me.
So you never had your feelings.
Oh heck no.
Roquan, y'all obviously played really well today, turned the
I think that's just, finishing the job, starting, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And I think that's just every guy finishing their job. They're going to make plays, they're professionals, but it's just about putting the fire out when the fire do come.
Roquan, from last week to this week, what's the biggest sign of progress that you saw that made you feel good this year?
How we stuck together as a defense. There was a lot of adversity we faced last week. A lot of people saying this and that, but we don't really care about that. It's about the guys that's in that locker room and the guys that's on that defense. And we was more so worried about that, knowing playing to the best of all of our ability. We knew if we do that, a lot of great things could happen. Last week was last week. Not too worried about it. We lost, so I just know this week was a win. So at the end of the day, regardless of how things happen, a W is a W, a L is a L.
Roquan, with the late scores, it feels like it's potentially slipping away. What's your message to the guys on the field?
It's just about keeping poise. Those guys made plays. We were being stingy all game, but there was time due for a play or two, so they made plays, and it's just about getting back out there, bowling our necks, and staying strong. Win, but if I was being technical, I haven't really looked at film. I'll have to look back at film and kind of go from there because it's tough, in the moment. So I'll look back. That's a question for a later day.